Alex, Joe said that should have been handled differently in the first inning after that first pitch behind you. Joe said that should have been handled differently. The first pitch behind you should have been a warning, and then when you got hit, he should have been tossed. Do you feel the same way?
Yeah, I agree. That was, whether you like me or hate me, that's just what's wrong is wrong. And that was unprofessional and silly. And kind of a silly way to get somebody hurt on your team as well.
Considering, how many players have been spoken out about you playing through your suspension, are you concerned about this moving forward?
I'm not at all. We that today kind of brought us together. Joe's reaction was amazing. Every single one of my teammates came up to me and said, hit a bomb and walk it off. And they were as pissed as I was. Oh, that's just not right.
Do you think he should be suspended?
Who?
Ryan.
I'm the wrong guy to be asking about suspension. Holy mackerel. Well, yeah. Well, I got an attorney I can recommend. No. Don't ask me that question.
Alex, you've heard the comments that other people have made. Did you almost expect this at some point?
Look, my only focus is to play baseball the right way. That was silly and unprofessional. And my teammates reacted. I thought Joe's reaction was incredible. And hopefully we can take this and build some momentum for the rest of the year.
Alex, did the thought of charging the mound ever cross your mind?
I'm focused on winning games. At this point, I think every player is too valuable. I'm too valuable to go out there and get thrown out of the game. So is every guy on our team. But I thought we handled it the right way, and we reacted the right way with a win.
But how angry were you when you got hit?
Yeah, I was pissed off.
Going through that sequence from that first pitch, did you know what he was doing?
I mean, I had no idea. Obviously, I'm focused in on just getting a good pitch to hit, getting on base. I think I was the leadoff guy that inning. Just stupid, silly.
When the first pitch goes behind you, Alex, aren't you thinking this guy's throwing it?
Yeah. I mean, especially when it's behind me. I mean, the guy has pretty good control. I thought it was over at that point. I thought that the umpires will handle it at least, and make sure no one gets hurt in that situation.
He denied he did it on purpose. Do you believe him?
Next.
Alex, you go up there looking to hit one out after that?
I honestly, I had like 15 of my teammates come up and said, "Hey, bomb and walk it off," and they were pissed off, and so was I.
How are you keeping your composure when they're kind of getting you pumped up and you're going to coach?
Just because we need to win games. Every game for us is like a playoff game. We have a lot of urgency. We talked about, we got to get at least 5 runs a game, and our offense, we have to start, doing what we've been doing, and our focus is we don't have the luxury to give anything away.
Alex, how would you describe the feeling when you hit that home run and you went around the bases?
It was awesome. I was pretty excited.
Sorry, you were answering.
It was the ultimate payback.
Looked like you gave Dempster a glance after you rounded first base.
I mean, perhaps. I was pretty pumped out.
Did you say anything to him at all during?
No, I mean, he couldn't hear me anyways, as loud as they were booing me.
Was that a celebration at the plate, a little extra, Alex?
I was just really excited. I was really excited.
Alex,
Maybe a little bit.
Hay una expresión en español que dice que el que ríe último ríe mejor. ¿Tú sientes que fue como una venganza el jonrón contra Dempster?
Bueno, yo creo que fue muy unprofesional lo que él hizo. Si yo te gusto o no te gusto, eso es algo que es muy peligroso. Y I'm getting confused Spanish and English here.
Fue algo muy peligroso.
Sí, muy peligroso. Y lo importante fue ganar la serie y ganar el juego.
Alex, you talked about the team coming together and everything. Does this change in any way your feelings about all the other stuff that we've been going on?
Yeah, I mean, Dave, for me, it all starts with Joe Girardi. I mean, his support for me has been incredible. I love the guy. He's always been there for me. His reaction is another example of how much he supports me and all my teammates. But we're really focused right now. We have to win, every game, every series, and just play with a lot of urgency. But I think Joe set the tone for us today.
Do you want to address anything your lawyer said yesterday?
I'd rather not. I mean, if you have a question, I'll do the best I can to answer it. I thought, we do have a GDA and a confidentiality agreement, so I have my limitations. I'd rather have the lawyers do all the talking, and I'm going to try to do all the playing.
Alex, did you agree with the statements that the lawyer was quoted saying yesterday?
He's my lawyer, so yeah.
He said he felt like those were dishonest, was basically the gist of what he said.
Look, I think at the end of the day, guys, we have to let this process play out. I know the temptation with the leaks and this and that, and he said and she said. I want to reserve the right to have an arbitration. We do have a collective bargaining agreement. I just warn everybody to take it easy. When the offseason comes, we're going to have an arbitration. It's not reality TV. We're going to get in front of Fred. We're going to put our best foot forward. So are they. And at the end of the day, we're going to live with the decision.